Okay?
We're good from right here. We just gotta get them behind us.
I tell you about a miracle here. We're standing one day,
Mm-hmm.
and
You're
got
clear?
blood.
Oh, we're good to go. Can we get the miracle on?
It's all right.
Okay,
There's
let's
nothing really a miracle.
So can you tell me where it is we're walking into right now?
Right now we're walking into the assembly place, the Appellplatz.
Mm-hmm.
And to me that thing is very important place. I explain you why.
Uh-huh. Walk over here. So why is this an important place? Right here.
Move here.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is this important place? Because right here I saw my mother for the last time. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I saw my two sisters for the last time right here. So this is very, very important. But I never forget. I was standing right here, and I saw when we were taking my mother this direction, okay? And then they took them all the way down, but I didn't see it, but I only noticed one thing. When my mother turned her head and she waved to me, and this was the last time that I saw her. And at the same time, they brought in the children from the Kinderheim children's thing. And there was also a younger brother of my wife. I know that the mother or the father run after them. Okay, they came in, the children home was someplace up there, okay, and they pick up and they come up all the way around to that point, and then they went in to the left, further down to the railroad station. And I did not stand right here because this roughly is the edge of the camp, of the Appellplatz, but I would say that I was standing right in the middle over there, a little bit higher, because this was the beginning of the Appellplatz and all the way up to those trees.
What happened to your mother and your sisters after they were deported?
But there are two separate issues, because after my mother was deported, she was taken up to the gas chamber of Auschwitz, where she was murdered there in gas chamber number 5. And my sister remained here for a while, because then she was taken at May 14, 44, and my sister stayed here the end of May, June, July, and I think so around 8th of September they were taken to Auschwitz, from Auschwitz to Auschwitz, and from Auschwitz to Stutthof, where they were murdered there. Okay? And the following day, I was taken from here to Mauthausen.
Did you hope you would see them again?
I never gave up, okay? And my mother, I knew that I would not see her again, okay? But my sister, I always was hoping, even right after the war, I was still hoping and looking to find her.
Can we talk a little bit more about the space? I'm going to come around to you. So if we're looking off in this direction, this was the Appellplatz.
Yes.
Where was your barracks?
My barrack was, you have pointed out, that direction. Okay, just about and past those 3 lines over there.
Okay.
Then the police station, the Jewish police station, was to the right. Okay. And there was the latrines were someplace here. This
We're
area.
in
Very
this
hard
direction.
to exactly to point it out because most of the thing was destroyed. Okay, it's very hard to tell you exactly. The one thing here, on top of those trees, above those trees, they used to call this the Neue Gelände, the new place where people used to work there. Okay, and there were all the factories. And also over there too, over the mountain over there, over the trees, were the extermination spot where they were killing and burning the prisoners.
What was
And to my left, right here, where you see those new buildings there everything is built after the war. Yes.
and what was to there when this was a
But there was
concentration
some
camp?
right below whatever those buildings are. There were the how we call it the German SS accommodation.
And what was to this direction?
Yes, but there was the Entlausungsrooms. Okay, the storages here. Okay, food supplies. And there was the right there.
And up on the hill?
I don't want to say because I don't know. There was, I think so, where you see that big thing here, this was almost outside of the camp.
When you see such a huge empty space, how does that make you feel?
It's not that the empty space, it's neglected space, because this should be marked out. Where was the barracks? Exactly, cleaned up. Okay, I don't say they should make paved roads, but they should make a gravel. Where was the assembly place? Okay, that's all. Mark it out, spend the money, and put up here markers. There was here a, whatever the barracks or the thing were here.
Can I ask you, because a lot of people know about this concentration camp because of the movie Schindler's List. Have you ever
I'm
seen?
sorry?
A lot of people know of this concentration camp because of the film Schindler's List.
Yes.
Have you ever seen it, and what do you think of it?
The Schindler List actually was made by Steven Spielberg, and because of it, many years, whatever years ago was think the Holocaust was being forgotten. People stopped talking about it. And this woke up the whole world about the Holocaust. It is we have to remind the people and the whole world, thank you, Steven Spielberg, for doing this. I, as a survivor, I bow my head to you because this will remember my family.
Do you miss your family?
I'm sorry?
Do you miss your family?
Yes. I go to sleep every day. Whenever I go, I look at the picture of my family. I have them on the wall. On one wall, the picture of my family, and the other wall, the picture of my wife's. And this is the way we live. The Holocaust Day is every day for me and for my wife. Never, never I can forget and forgive.
What is the most important message you have for us so that you leave behind that message?
Once more, say, thank you, Steven Spielberg, for making the Schindler List, because you woke up to it. The whole world, that something like this existed. We should not forget this. And the next thing is, we should never forget, never forgive, because we have no rights to forgive. Only the dead can forgive.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm sorry?
How are you feeling?
I am okay.
Yeah?
I am, you know, you should know, I am okay.
Yeah. Should we move on to another spot?
Yes, yes.
Why
yes.
don't we do that?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. As I was walking away, I remember one day here, there were many thousands of people standing here. And I was standing here looking direction of the Neue Gelände. And tremendous rain came down. It looked like water was coming from the sky. And stopped right here, wherever that road is, never came down to this point. Unbelievable. I tell everybody, and many times I spoke with some who were here, they said they may remember that rain.
It rained everywhere except where you were standing.
That's correct. Like that whole mountain was like a water sky coming out.
Wow.
And I said, it looked like a miracle.
Wow.
But it happened.
You had to stand in the Appellplatz quite a bit.
Oh yeah, many, many times. I stay here cold and hot, okay? That's all. Wow. And you have to understand, if you don't have something to drink on a hot day, you know it's very hard, okay? And when you don't have the proper clothing and you stay there in cold thing, and the German, the Nazi, they used to do it on purpose. They used to count you once, a second, a third time, that you stay longer on those places. Not only in Plaszow, but in every camp.
Yeah. What was the point of that? Why did they do that?
Torture, torture.
Thank you for sharing all this with us.
Thank you, thank you.
Let's go to the next spot.
What?
To the next
Yeah.
location.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
You're not supposed to rest here. I mean, there are important things.